What's up, everybody? Yeah, boy, back again with another video. As you probably just heard, I don't know if I put it in. It was my new intro, and at the end you'll have my new outro. I got the song and stuff from NCS. No copyright sounds. Link can be found in the description below. And name of the song is Control. It's a really cool song. It actually didn't take me long to pull it off though. It took me about an hour to do both. I mean, it's just like a rough, whatchamacallit, like a rough sketch, you could say. I don't know if that's what you want to call it. But it's just how it is now. I still have to work into the fade in, fade out, the abrupt stops, stuff like that. But it's a working process. So, playing with my boss here from work. So, the game is a bit laggy. I really wish I had the money to buy my new phone. I bought an E7, it's actually pretty good. I was going to buy the J8 and then I saw the reviews on the J8 and compared it to the J7. The processor on the J7 is better, the GPU is better. Same 64GB of RAM. I mean ROM, 4GB of RAM, so it's pretty good. I think it's an Adreno GPU and it's a 2.2 GHz processor, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, hopefully either next month or the following month I'll be able to buy it. Get some better recording up in here, boy. Okay, that's probably getting annoying. But yeah, he's dropping underneath. Oh, he dropped on top. Lovely. What is he doing? Anyways, I'll leave him to loot that one. He can loot there, that's fine by me. 4 times. Yes, let me shove that on my pump action shotgun. Lovely. I'd like you to give you. Ooh. God. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Hey, look, somebody put my 4 times on. Now I'll use that. I'll use this for now as my AR. So I find. Well, found 2 4 times in a row. Lovely. And then 8 times. Drop that. And I can't see it. Wow. Okay then. This is weird. Why is my 8 times? What? 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 Yo. Okay. Lovely. Okay then. That was first. No, that's the second time I got that bug. That's rather funny though. There's a guy inside. Wow, the scopes are unbelievable today. I'm hearing. I wish I had headphones in. I got a gun. I don't know if he's trying to tell me he has a gun for me or that. Okay, I can't hear him now. Nope, the music's still there. Kind of feeling. I don't know, I'm feeling this SKS. Let me take off that now. He's probably had a few drinks or something. That's why you hear the music. I don't know. It's his life, not mine. Me. No, watch me. Look back at me. I am the captain. Yes, this is how I communicate. UMP. Nah, nah. Alright, let me give you guys a little insight on how the meta in PUBG. The meta in PUBG is the K98 with an 8 times and a fully decked out M416. That is the meta of this game. That's the go-to guns. That's the the. Let's see. This is basically the meta. So that's what everybody goes for. Because you usually get your chicken in if you know how to place yourself properly. But I have played around with the meta. I've used double ARs already. I've used double SMGs and stuff like that. And people sometimes ask, what's your best combo? What's the best type of weapons to get that win? And to be honest, it's all up to you. It's all up to your liking. And sometimes I would, like you see, I pick up this SKS, right? I walked over an M16, a UMP, a Tommy gun, but I still kept it. There's somebody close. Sometimes I pick up a gun if I'm feeling it for rounds, I'll keep it. Depends how you feel for whatever weapon at the moment. People often think, okay, I need to find that M16, I need to find that K98. Or another decent meta is the SCAR and the SKS. And people think, alright, if I don't get this weapon or I don't get these two weapons, I'm probably not gonna win the game, or I'm gonna keep looting until I find it. And to be honest, you just gotta work with what you're comfortable with. Like I said, sometimes I'll pick up a weapon if I'm feeling to use it for the match. I'll use it for the match. If I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. That's just it. But some good combos that I've recognized work really well together, like the SKS and a Vector, or M4 and a Mini 14, or SCAR and M16 as a DMR. Sometimes the SLR and the barrel works. The barrel is the M762 for those who don't know what that is, but most of you should. Another good meta is the AK and the SLR, or some more so the AK and the Mini 14, because then you have one high DPS at close range and a long range weapon that has little recoil, because the AK's recoil is just, as we all know, through the roof. And if you don't know how to properly control it, well, you're in for a ride. And that's another thing too. As I'm talking about recoil depends on how good your drag down is. So is it fast or is it slow, depending on if you're boosting your single shot or your auto. And attachments play a big role. Now, what some people don't remember or seem to just put aside is there is a training room, guys. It's there for a reason. Check it out, Go try different weapons with different attachments. See what feels right in your hand and what helps your recoil pattern more than other attachments. Like for me, right? For me, an M4 with M416 with a vertical foregrip and a compensator is like perfect for me. And I have had friends and people play this game and they find the recoil control for that is not good. You'd rather a silencer or yes, or a flashlight. Well, most people like to go for silencer, but silencer on PUBG Mobile, I wouldn't advise because, especially on an AR, I wouldn't advise. You know, telling me you need a scope arms. You're welcome. Um, so that guy, can you open it? Anyways, yeah. Why is okay? Wondering why my lean is still open. Where was I? Right, attachments. Yes, silencers. Silencers. I will never advise a silencer. Never, ever, 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 ever in your life put a silencer on an AK or an M762. Never do it. If you do it, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you. No, I'm not gonna kill you. Those weapons have high DPS, yes, but they also have ridiculous amounts of recoil. I wish there was a vehicle close by, we would have gone to that. And especially on mobile, where most of us play on phones and not like those wannabe club players, cough, but, and use two thumbs, recoil control for us is really hard. So my advice, if you're playing on a phone, you're playing on two thumbs, you're playing on two fingers, whatever your case may be, don't go for silencers. The only time you put a silence on a weapon, one, it's a Mini 14, two, it's an SKS with a cheek pad and a light grip, four, is that four or three? I don't know, I lost count. Four, bolt action snipers. I am on the topic of bolt action snipers, never, is he using an accelerator? As I'm on the topic of bolt action snipers on 40, never put a compensator on a bolt action sniper. You might be like, okay, yeah, it's a sniper attachment, I'll put it on. For those who don't know what a compensator does, a compensator, is that a guy? Yes, that's two guys actually. No, that's one guy. He's right in the corner. When a bullet is fired from a compensator, it pushes air up to push the tip of the gun down. So if you've ever noticed when you try to headshot somebody with a bolt action sniper that has a compensator on it, let's say 45% of the time the shot hits the head, the other percent of the time it hits their body. That's because when you shoot, the compensator pushes it down, the bolt action sniper down to compensate for the recoil, hence the name compensator, therefore dipping your shot. So that's why the best two attachments to put on a bolt action sniper is a flash hider or a suppressor. Now there are some in between weapons. Suppressor's okay, you know, with the Vector, the UMP, you know, SMGs that have pretty low recoil and easy recoil control, depending on your attachments. But then again, guys, like I said before, go to the shooting range. It's there for a reason. If you want to practice, don't go in a match and practice, because most likely you're gonna get killed and you're gonna get vexed. Gonna wonder, why is that not a headshot, and how did he get me, and you know, stuff like that. When in fact he could have just simply gone to the shooting range, you know, test out the weapons, see what works for you, what doesn't. Yeah. That's just some tips from me as a person playing games almost all my life. That's my advice. Why not? Right? Right. I pick him up and we'll go towards that. But yeah. Okay, I just realized I became quiet. But like some people ask to, how do you win games? How do you get so much skills? And it's all about, for me, it's about placement. It's about knowing when to shoot and when not to shoot. The thing I learned is save a kill, win a game. Because what if, you see a guy and like, you have no kills and you're feeling bad and you want to get your kills up, you want to get like those 10 kills or 10 kills a game and stuff, and say, alright, I'm going to kill this guy, and you whiff your shots and flick too far, flick too close, and then this guy sees where you are and kills you first, and you come what, top 50, top 25, and you feel so sorry because you think, okay, if I didn't shoot, everything would have been fine. And that's when you need to know your situation, you know, when to shoot, when not to shoot, when not to shoot, stuff like that. Don't be out of cover, out in the open like me, 45% of the time, and shoot at somebody and expect not to get killed. No, that's not how it works, guys. Another thing is, when the zone is getting small, don't use a vehicle. Well, that's just my advice. Vehicles draw too much attention. Oh, you made a very bad choice, so what are you? Nice. Damn, this lag. How are you not dead, bro? Feeling really sorry for those guys though. I hope I did not shoot the guy with the level 3 helmet. That will be a bummer. What was I saying? Situationals. Right, know your situation. Know when to shoot, when not to shoot. Know when to take a vehicle, when not to take a vehicle. Right. Vehicles. Right. That's where I was. Don't drive a vehicle in a small circle. It draws way too much attention. Oh. Oh, we had an arm. No. Hard locks, bro. That's messed up. That's actually really messed up. Wait, he had an arm too? What? You... Wow. I am actually feeling really sorry for those guys. Like, utterly sorry. They got 2 drops and came to the... Oh, that's the next thing. Don't be greedy. Never be greedy. Yeah, don't be greedy. Don't, as soon as you get a kill, alright, I gotta go loot it. You gotta know your situation, man. Guy, if the box is out in the open, you look first, look around, make sure nobody's looking at you, looking at the box, or looking to go loot the box, so, whatsoever. Another trick I learned, okay, is some people like the ADS, fire the sniper, and then the sniper has that long 3.5 second reload time where it racks one scoops back in. A neat trick to reload while hatching faster is scoop in, shoot. When you're done shoot, scoop out. So the racking action is taken out of the animation to re-scoop in, so you can run, re-rack, move, stoop down, lie down, ADS again, stuff like that. You know, you'll see what I mean if I have to shoot my home again, maybe the wood. Right. Getting close to top 10. Okay. That's a tree. I think every PUBG player had that moment where they got caught off guard and thought if a bush was a person. So I really wish I had more kills this round. But as I said, it can't be too greedy, right? If it happens, it happens. Simple as that. God, it's sometimes bearable, sometimes unbearable. But you know, you gotta work with what you have. What? Oh. Nice. Right, circle. Let's look at the circle. Okay, so we're on the short side. It's ending in, to be honest, might end like here. So what we could do, we could push up and get to the hills. Another thing people don't realize is a useful thing is the lean. The lean, guys, the lean is very useful. Right, you see how I shot it immediately with ADS, shot, and then took off ADS, racked faster. Right, so let me show you, right? It's just for testing purposes. Right, you see that long rack time? Now watch this. The rack time is a lot less. Now with that actually takes time. It may look simple, but it takes a lot of time to get accustomed to. Because what if you ADS and you shoot, and when you shoot you tap back your ADS and you come off your scope and you shift a little bit, move off the head, move off the body, whatever you were trying to do. It takes some time. I mean, I actually learned it from watching Choco. He's like my new favorite PUBG streamer. Like, he was one of my favorites, but Shroud was my favorite. Then kind of lost interest in Shroud after he started to play Apex and stuff like that, and just started to love Choco's gameplay. 4 people alive. So hopefully 2 teams. I'm stuck. Drop. So far, I think we encountered one real team. Can't believe I've been running an SLR this whole game. So it's all about what you like, what you feeling for. Let's hope we get zoned. This is not a wise thing I'm doing here, being out in the open. I advise don't ever do that. This thing dropped. saw a guy. Alright, let's push. Okay. This isn't a nice circle. One, because it's half on top of the hill, half below the hill. I should probably take another peek at that. That airdrop. Like some people right now, they'd be in a vehicle, but see, that vehicle would have drawn a lot of attention. Like a lot of attention. And then you would have had, if it is two teams right now, two teams shooting at you. My boss is actually doing pretty good since he hasn't played in a while. At least he's following me. Alright, time to full stem. Right now is not the time to full stem. Mispressed. Get to some cover first. Some of you are probably wondering as well, why do I move up and down while stimming? It makes getting headshot a lot harder for the other team. I want to move up on this hill, you know. Kinda skeptical. There might be a team here and there might be a team here. Because there's one or two buildings still in play. For all I know, there might be one on top of this hill. That's another thing about me. I play very aggressive. As in, if first-person shooter came from since I was young, always aggressive. Always running head first. Sure, there's a team somewhere close by. Oh, what? She sounded really close by. Oh. What? What? Hearing you, I'm not seeing you. I see him now. They have zone. Where is this kid? Dude. Oh. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, it was a solo. It was. So that means. Wait. How is there 4 people alive if. Wait a minute. Whatever. GG's. He's gonna die. But yeah, it was a good enough game. I actually just wanted to make a video. But that was a GG's. It's actually getting late and I need to play some solos to rank up. So maybe tomorrow I'll do another recording. Maybe we'll win. maybe I won't get lag. You know, maybe a lot of good things will happen. We never know. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace out, and I'll see you next time. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe if you want. Trying to get 2 subscribers this month, 2 patrons this month. So leave a like, leave a subscribe. Everything will be found in the link below. Much love, everybody. Much appreciated of the support. Take care, everybody. GG's.